Alright, sorry about that, everybody. I don't know what happened, but, Peter just kinda freaked out there for a second. So, I'm back. Probably not gonna keep that last stream going, but, like, on my account, but hopefully this one runs a little better. Still kind of troubleshooting some things, you know, so... We'll just see how well this stuff actually ends up running. If there's anything else I need to invest in and stuff. Hoping this goes fine. I mean, I got some pretty decent stuff for my computer now, so I hope this should be more than fine. If not, then hopefully I don't need to look into new things. Anyway, though, back to it. That was a really weird crash, though. Like I could still hear all my audio and everything, but like nothing on the screen was responding. So I don't know. I'll look into stuff. If it becomes a recurring issue, then well, shit. But hopefully that's not what happens. Hopefully this is easy enough for me. And if there is an issue with my computer that needs to be solved, hopefully it's a relatively underlying one that doesn't take too long to fix. But, for anybody who can hear this, or if anybody decides to come back and watch YouTube later on or down the road, hoping to get a face cam soon. I personally like the idea of, I mean, I always do whenever I'm watching a stream, I like to be able to see the person. So, I know there's a lot of people who definitely are the same way with that, so... Cat keeps scratching my legs. That's always fine. But I get paid here in like a week or so ish. So, well, not even a week, like 3 days. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we'll be able to. I'm just brain farting so hard. I am such a bad multitasker, man. I used to be so good. I just think I've lost all my attention span thanks to the internet. But I get paid here in a few days, so fingers crossed I can snag myself a decent little face cam to use for streams. It would be very nice. I'm going to dig one more layer up, because that'll be like my actual ceiling. Alright. Just enough. Perfect. Perfect. So this is going to be a bit of a storage room. Damn. Inventory filled up fast. Alright, precisely why I need a fucking room. Let's see, you... Yep. Okay, a bit of this one, and that, and that. And I guess this. Okay, so. Cool. So that'll be like the actual ceiling. So, what is something I can talk about? Work. Yeah, you're all right about work. So, work lately. Good lord. I hate night shift. Well, okay, here's the thing. I used to really like night shift. I've been doing it for about a year now. And it's been really good to me. I can't complain. I did it out of necessity for things like school, what was going on and everything at school. So I can't like complain. It was good for me when I did need it. I'm in a spot now where I do not need night shift anymore. And if given the opportunity, I would really like to be done with it. Alright. Go ahead and do the floor too. But it was good for me for a little while, but now I'm done. And I don't know if it's like a mental block or it's just like, you know, it's good until you realize you don't necessarily need it anymore. Because as soon as I got to the point where I didn't really need night shift anymore, my demeanor on it really shifted. And, well, it wasn't really a good one. At first I really liked it for a while. Now, though, my god, it's, please stop it. I want to be done. Oh, sorry, I wasn't telling that to you, Shishi. That's my cat. She thought I was talking to her. But it's just like, I don't know, like the demeanor shit. Like I hit a point where I didn't necessarily need it anymore. So I don't want to do it anymore. And I think that's fair. But I don't know. And there's lots of reasons as to why I'm feeling the way I am with this. Like, when I first started, I needed night shift. So I didn't necessarily have like a, I have to be here mentality. Or, you know, I knew I couldn't do a first or second shift job because of school. So I knew a third shift was my only option. So I didn't necessarily look at it as a negative. I just kind of just like, well, this is just the card I've been dealt. Gotta do what you gotta do, you know? And that's, you know, I think that's pretty understandable. Oh wait, no, wrong one. This is the dirt one. But, I've just hit a point now where I don't need it anymore. And I've been in it for almost 3 months still since then. And I'm just very tired of it. I don't want to be doing this. I want it to be done. And also, when I started my job, we were very staffed. For preface, I work at Walmart night shift. Alright, nothing special. Just something to do while I do school. Nothing crazy. But, oh my gosh, stretch. Whew. But the thing is, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, to be so honest. I'm like getting so like fuzzy-headed. My head's starting to hurt, spin a little bit. But, andesite, polished andesite. Probably gonna do the floor. Sorry, give me. Oh, is that A and E step? How are you doing, sir? Do you got work today? I'm doing some work on my basement. Finally doing some long needed housework that I've been pushing off for a bit too long. Also, how's the audio and video doing? I'm doing this on my computer. I got a new CPU, so I can actually like somewhat reasonably stream on my computer now. I'm playing the crew. I'll pop in and put in. Ooh, nice. It's all good. Sick. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, no worries. If you want, I mean, I can hop in Discord. We can see if we can figure out a way how to make it to where we can hear the Discord channels and all that stuff. If you want to like actually join in. I am on my computer though, so I can't do PlayStation parties. But no worries though, if not. I'm just chilling doing some Minecraft. Wanted to do an easy stream to start off so I can segue into other things. Do like some Elder Scrolls Online or Skyrim or some other games I have on here. I think they'd be fun things to stream, go for the story. But Minecraft's a pretty easy one to start with, so can't go wrong with this. Anyway, how's work been treating you? I've been kind of rambling to myself, but it's been about Walmart. How I finally got an interview, and I'm hoping to be done and out of here in a few days. I got an interview for a new job. It'll have me on first shift, and even better, it'll be like kind of earlier. So like it'll be first shift, but like 6 to like 2, which, oh my god, that'd be so good. So I'm hoping it goes good, because if I can get this, everything's gonna get so much better. Alright, so I think next... Do I want to do stone brick walls in here too? I think I do. At least in this room, just kind of matching. Some more stone brick. I guess I need to smelt it, don't I? Shit. It's gonna be annoying. I don't have silk touch anymore, so this is actually gonna be a bit more time consuming. Oh, damn. Alright, cool. I got more in here. Let me break this stuff. Sick. Fortune 3. Man, I am brain farting so hard right now. I feel like I have no thought in my head. It's actually kind of hurting my head how much I'm brain farting. Oh my god. Whew. Work. Oh my goodness. Let me actually say what I've been wanting to say. Got a new job interview. Hoping it goes well. If it does go good, I will be cooking. And that'll be nice. Because I enjoy cooking. I won't be a serious step down in pay. That's the big reason I want to be done. I do night shift at Walmart, and I make fucking nothing. For a night shift job, it's a joke how much I make. And that's another reason I've been wanting to quit so much. Because not only is it draining and just mentally taxing on what feels just like every aspect of my life, because I can't see the sun, I can't see people, I can't do anything I want because I sleep all day and I work for the night. It's driving me nuts. But the icing on top is, it's not even like I'm making good money. I'm not. I'm making fucking shit money. It makes you so mad. Like, you would think it's like, oh, it's night shift, you know? You're probably at least, you can have your complaints, but you probably get paid at least pretty decent. No. I make $15.10. You know how many day shift jobs pay that exact same wage around here? There's tons. Now, yes, there are lots of day shift jobs that pay even less than that around here, too. I won't deny that. That's pretty freaking annoying. But I got a first shift job that is paying a little better than that. So, or about the same. I'll be making roughly the same. But the difference, though, is going to be I'm going to have time to live again. I'm going to not be sleeping all day. I'm going to be able to go to see things with friends, be able to make plans of family and friends and stuff, and actually do stuff, and not have to cater my life around the fact that I work nighttime and I have to sleep for the day. And the worst part is, I don't know if it's the worst, but I technically work over midnight, which means my day gets split across 2 days. So, for example, I'm off Wednesdays and Thursdays, but that doesn't change the fact that I technically work Wednesday morning. You know how hard that is to plan shit? Oh man, I need to head to this place this day because I have to do this. Oh, but I can't because I have to be at work that fucking morning. Because I technically I don't even know how to explain it. I don't even know if I'm explaining it that well. I'm probably not. All I'm trying to say is, I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of the night shift crap. It's driving me crazy. It was good for a while. I've hit my wall, and I want to be done. So, praying to God that this interview goes good, because I have been having awful luck getting a hold of, frankly, any jobs. Job market's hard out there, y'all. Like, I am not getting news back from anybody. I've applied to so many jobs, and it's just crickets. Just crickets. Every time. And, yeah, it's a little disheartening. And the worst part is, oh my god, there's like 2 places in my town. Obviously, I'm not going to say names, my address. But there are 2 places around where I live where I've applied to them, and they don't get back to me. And then, like a week later, they post again that they're still hiring. I'll apply, and I'll hear nothing. Absolutely nothing. And these aren't hard jobs either. It's like warehousing, stocking shelves, putting things up. It's easy work. Easy. And I'll apply, and I'll hear nothing. I'm like, well, I figured I'd probably hire all the people they want. Nope, because then I'll check again on like Facebook or something, and there'll be an ad. Urgently hiring! Urgent! Urgent! Apply now! Like, fuck off. Man. I have applied. Answer me back. It drives me nuts. Oh, it makes me so mad. I had one job. I will oust them because it's a major chain, so I don't really feel bad. It's not like a mom and pop place or a local place. Chewy. A dog place. A dog, like that little, like, online dog food store, I think it is, Chewy. I applied to work for them. I kid you not, this fucking business emailed me every single day for weeks. Weeks! Saying, "We haven't forgotten about you. Hang on tight. We'll get back to you soon." A month and a half later of me getting that same fucking email every other day, close to every day, they sent me another one. They said, "We haven't forgotten about you." So I emailed them back because at this point I was like, this has to be fucking spam. Like, what the fuck? Come on, give me an answer. So I emailed this thing back that I frankly thought was a bot at this point. And I think, what was it? Because it was a fairly short email. And I basically said, "Hello, I would really," essentially I just said, instead of giving me these fucking "we haven't forgotten you" emails, give me a fucking yes or no answer. Because, fun fact, I would rather just be told yes or no. Like, give me a fucking answer, please. Instead of freaking teasing me for a month and a half with, Hold on tight. We're gonna answer you back soon. Hello, hello. How's the crew going? I'm ranting about a job I applied for that I got a little mouthy with a couple of days ago. I'll tell you a bit of it too. I'll kind of go back since I don't think you heard the first bit of it. But I applied to Chewy, you know, like that online dog food store thing or whatever. Well, they have a warehouse close to here, and so I applied to them for a job because they said they were hiring. And for over a month and a half, they sent me daily emails, daily if not every other day, saying, "We haven't forgotten about you," and then like hold on tight or hang on tight, we haven't forgotten about you, and then like a link to like resources and stuff. Music's a little loud. You know, yeah, it is. Let me turn that down. Audio. It's already down quite a bit too. Sheesh. I have a 15. It still feels loud. All right, how's that sound? Turn down jukebox. I guess I should probably turn that down too. I imagine that'll be about the same. I'm building a Gothic castle in a creative world. Much better. Sick. That sounds cool too, by the way. I haven't played creative in so long. Anyway, though, keep going with the story. So they're sending me emails like daily, if not every other day, basically just saying we haven't forgotten about you. We haven't forgotten about you. Playing BF5 now. Ooh, I love BF5. BF5 is a good one. But they would send me these emails like every day, and it got to a point where I was like, this has to be a bot. How much I'm getting spammed with this crap. So there was a day like last week, I just got kind of tired of it, and I was like, how many freaking times are you gonna tell me this? This has to be a bot. This is so frequent, and I haven't heard a call or an actual email from what seems like an actual person yet. So I emailed them back. What I thought was the bot. I was a little pissed off, and I said, respectfully, I would appreciate a yes or no answer instead of these stupid "we haven't forgotten about you" emails. I said that. I said I would appreciate a yes or no answer instead of leading me on, essentially. Now I will say I was a bit meaner in my email than that. I was honestly kind of mean because I thought it was a bot, and I was just like freaking venting my annoyance of this. And literally a month and a half of waiting for an answer from them and just getting these stupid little emails or whatever. And you know what that I get? After I send that email, 5 minutes later, somebody emails me back and says, sorry. Just sorry. And I haven't heard from them since. I was so upset. Like, are you kidding me? You have been sending me these stupid emails for a month and a half. And mind you, this is just like I think like a cashier position, like the easiest thing. It's not like a hard thing to think about. Like, should we hire this guy? This is a tough choice. No, it's an easy freaking job. It's not a hard choice. It's a yes or a no. Oh man, I was so mad. But they were just like, sorry. Be on soon too? Hell yeah. I don't think I'll be on too crazy late, but 'cause I do have work tonight, sadly. But I am gonna go for a little while for sure. But yeah, no, it made me pretty mad. I was pretty upset. And obviously, I'm not upset that like, oh, did I lose my job? Because clearly they weren't gonna give me a job. They were just doing that for friggin' month and a half plus. So I'm not like, oh darn, I missed my chance. Like, no. I'm just like, really? Really? Yeah, no worries if you just if you can't get on for any reason. Yeah, exactly, just stringing me along. That's actually a very good way to put it. They're just stringing me along. So it's like, I don't necessarily feel bad. Like, oh, did I lose my chance? Oh, I made that lady upset by being rude. Like, no. Y'all were stringing me along for months. Or a month and a half. I guess not months. But, like, way, way, way too long. Like, I don't know whatever happened to the time where, you know, it was expected to... I mean, I guess just at least give the person an answer. Like, everybody always talks about Gen Z silent quitting, but I don't... Has anybody brought up the issue of, the boomer, Gen X, and I guess even partially millennial generation just straight up not answering you? Because that's a serious problem. You know how many jobs I've applied to where it's just been crickets? Straight crickets. You know, I thought there was once upon a time where it was at least cordial to give an answer. I don't know. Even if it's a no. You know how much I would appreciate if so many of these jobs would simply just email me back and say, sorry, you're not exactly what we're looking for this time. I'd be like, perfectly fine. No problem. Have a good day. I'll move on. Because then I don't have to hold out for weeks waiting to see if they're going to give me an answer. Because not only do they take their fucking time, like, answering to this stuff. Like, I work at Walmart now, and it took them a month to get back to me with my application. Walmart. Like, really? Really? But, like, it's just like, I don't know. How hard is it to just, like, reach out to an applicant and say, hey, sorry, but we've decided to move on to somebody else. Thank you for your consideration. Oh my god, I'd be like, hey, no problem. Thank you for the heads up, and I'd move on. Dude, all my applications, I think, are some of the biggest reasons that we have so many job shortages. My personal theory, for my time as a manager at the YMCA, is that most people, most managers specifically who are older, like 40s, 50s, maybe even older than that, I frankly just don't think they know how to check their inbox if they've gotten applications. Because the amount of times that while I was at the Y, they would complain that, yeah, we put an ad on Indeed, but nobody's applying. And then I would check their stuff for them, and they would have a loaded inbox. And it's just like, I think you're getting answers. You just don't know how to check them. Hey, doggo! How you doing? Aiden might still be in here. I know he's playing some Battlefield right now. How you doing, doggo? Just ranting about jobs. And how much they make me want to rip my hair out while I build my basement. Because my basement needs some serious renovation that I've been pushing off for way too long. He is here. Ooh, sick. Tarkov? Nice. Would you recommend Tarkov? I've heard lots of fun things about it, but I've also heard lots of bad things about it. So I'm not 100% sure if it's something I necessarily want to get into or not. Also random, but some other games I've been wanting to get into is the Resident Evil games. I've heard some pretty good things about them, and I think an actual legit horror game on stream would be so freaking fun to play, so... Or like other horror games too. I know there's like Silent Hill and stuff like that too. Okay, so, he's getting ready to type a lot. Alright, I'm ready. If you get a Tarkov, you're going to be spending around $70 without tax. Okay. I mean, that's about the normal price for most games today anyway, so... Not too surprising. I can live with that for sure. Oh, and there's an and. You should wait until next wipe. Yeah, I've heard about that. Okay. Fair enough. I can definitely... How long is it is hell specifically right now? Is there like an event or something going on? And yeah, if I do ever get into it, I mean, I definitely won't buy it right now. I've spent a lot of my money on this computer, so not looking to necessarily buy a $70 game at the moment, but maybe in the future for sure. But how long is it until it wipe though? Like, is it like every month or so, or I guess so I know there are certain games like what is it? Oh, there's another game I'm thinking of that does wipes. I can't remember. A wipe is usually 6 months, but this wipe will be around 1 to 4 months longer. Okay, cool, cool. I'll keep that in mind. It's actually a pretty long wipe. I was gonna say, I think wasn't it like Rust or something? A lot of the servers usually do like monthly or bi-monthly. Obviously, it's like server dependent. There are some I don't think that even wipe at all, but you never know. Ugh. Oh, that's cool. There's only one server? Oh, I see, I see. So everybody plays on the same one. Okay, that's cool. I can see the appeal pretty hard then. Yes, I know, like, Rust and things is like lists of servers. At least from what I remember. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but... Chests. Boom, boom. Alright, I'll start making chests and filling this out. Cool, cool. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm making a storage room, because I've been pushing this off for a hot minute too. Actually, no, I'll do it up here. Like the up higher look a little bit more. Maybe like there. There. See? Tarkov is like 30% gameplay, 50% inventory management, 10% pure despair. Okay, sounds interesting. Oh no! Oh, that's gonna mess me up. Guess I can just make the doorway 3 blocks wide, but oh well. I meant for it to be even. Yeah, definitely sounds fun though. I'll definitely look into it. If it is something I get, I definitely won't be for a minute for sure. But I'll certainly look into it for sure. That sounds like it could be a pretty fun time. I'm gonna kinda go for try PvE too. I like PvE generally a bit more in games, so that's definitely a route I would take. Yeah, that sounds fun. Definitely sounds like a good way to enter into it for sure. Ah, I see, I see. So if I do get into it, I probably would go and spend that 70 up front so I can get PvE. Alright, cool. Well, thank you for the information. I'll keep that all in mind. Also, I'm not too sure where Aiden went, but he wasn't here in chat a minute ago. So, might see him come back here sometime or so. Oh, man. So, here's what I'm thinking of doing. Might look a little wonky right now. I kind of want, like, you know, like 2 rows of chests. Which kind of like this, and I'll just stack them up. And then I'll probably have, like, my ender chest right here. But then what was that cave noise? That's a new one. So I think I'll stack them kind of up around that. Maybe put some armor stands in between these chests. Ender chests right here. Yeah, I think that would look pretty good. I kind of like that idea. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, perfect. Got 2 right here. So I guess let's start organizing it a bit more. So we're gonna put stone in this one. Here, we'll do just cobblestone first. How about that? And the rest of my stone could go in the next one. So make this just the cobblestone chest, which I guess that's kind of what this is. There we go. Cobblestone. Do the next one down, just normal stone stuff. Cool. This might be a bit of a boring part of the stream, but a storage room in my house is severely needed. So that's my project for today. I guess I'll put cobblestone slabs in here too. As I get more and more chests, I can obviously filter out even more. Andesite. But I don't think I'll go that crazy necessarily. I think that's a pretty good way to do it. Up here will be dirt. Dirt chest. For sure. Yeah, sorry if this part gets a little boring. I'm doing a lot of organizing. Something that's absurdly long overdue on this world. So I think I'll do this one will be like wooden stuff. Like woods, wooden doors, wooden logs, wooden slabs, stuff like that. Nice. Just chilling. Same here. I guess that would be wood. I'll also go ahead and put that in my off-stone one. Ah, you're just chilling playing Tarkov. Alright, alright. No, not you. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. Let's see. I've been sorting for like an hour. I'm probably going to be sorting for a hot minute on here, so think I'll be doing just about the same thing. I think for now I'm gonna just combine dirt and gravel. I kind of use them pretty synonymously, so I feel like it should make decent sense. At least for the most part. At least until I get too much dirt, so I don't know what to do with it. Then I'll move it out somewhere else. So, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'll put that in there. Sand, I'm definitely gonna put in its own. Okay. It's a bit of a less important block. I'll probably put it in one of these back here. Let's make use sand and glass. That's cobblestone. Yeah, I'll put redstone stuff in this one. Yeah. Yep, that works for me. Alright. Should also... honestly, I mean, all my redstone stuff. Tools, if I'm gonna get one. That's food. I'll have like a stockpile of food down here, but obviously, yeah. Lapis, bones. Go ahead and make the ore chest. And like things like this, cause yeah. Take some flint. Ooh. Yeah, I'll put you with the ores. You're going with ores. You're an egg, so probably not. Yeah, that looks pretty good. The more money you spend on Tarkov, basically the better experience you'll have. Yeah, you know, I've heard somebody say that before. Yeah, the full game package is like $240. Dang. I mean, hey, if you're passionate, I completely understand. I don't know if I'd be spending $240 personally, but you know, that's just me. That is a lot of money. Good grief. Alright, so that's gonna be that. I'll make that my tools right here. Tool chest. Yeah. Tools. Which some of these might just go in the trash, to be truthful with you. And then, oh wait, hold on. I like seeing the cool stuff. Yeah, that's fair. And out your redstone. You're going in here. Wire hook. To do this. Well, I'll go ahead and break you. I'll just break you too. You're basically empty. You're basically empty. Oh my goodness. It's a lot of fucking books. Alright. Oh! Nope. Oh yeah, your tunnel. So it's like, what the heck? Forgot that was there for a second. This, and that looks pretty good. Might do this and this. Alright. Cool. Now, how do I want to kind of get is stacked. Yeah, let's try this out. Let's use some slabs. I'll try and put them up like this. Oh. I guess I can do that too. However, what happens if I put a slab above it? So I kind of want it to look nice too, obviously. If I do this, that doesn't work. So here's what we'll do. We'll put it right here. Okay, that works. So I can do this. Yeah! There we go. Sick. Single chest in there. Make you the book one. That works. Something I use a lot of, so not gonna complain. Alright, where's my tool chest? You. Knapsacks. Technically your tool too, so I'll put that in there. Sick. That works. I'll figure out how to make it a little more. Yeah, no worries, man. I think Aiden's going to be on here soon, too, so I might be able to catch him as well. I personally will probably at most be on for another hour or so. Because then I got to go slave away for the dollar. I'll make this my stockpile of food. You know, where would I put leather? Would I put that in food? I don't eat it. Tough one. I don't know. Guess I'll put it here. This corner, though, that's gonna be like my waste stuff. Animal or like monster things, you know? Stick, yeah. I guess a painting too would make sense. Put the map in there. You. Now I'm gonna make a separate wool one, if that makes sense. Seeds, your food, you're technically food, your food. I guess your food too. Yeah, that works. So wool one. Well, I want to be wool. I got sand right here, so I'm gonna put wool right here. You're gonna be just wool. Food. Bam, 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 bam. I guess greenery can be the next one. That would be redstone. Yeah, I guess I'll do like a greenery one. And you know what? Let's just kind of say eat the pufferfish. I'm gonna put that here too. I know that's for more potions. So it'll be wool. Maybe like green stuff. Pies, things of this nature. Yeah, that works. Good. Put some of these doors in here. Netherrack. That's a toughie. Redstone. I guess I'll put netherrack stuff in here. Because that's something I'll probably build up decently fast. You know what? No. For the time being, you're going to go in this stone. looks pretty good. Break this chest. And this one. I've got a few more. Put one right there. Okay. Let's see. Make some slabs. There we go. Looking pretty good. Oh, I can do trapdoors. That's smart. Yeah. Genius. Genius alert. We'll do trapdoors. Make the shelves. They don't have to put a full block. That. Oh, I'm so smart. Look at that. Genius shit. Guess I should probably put a crafting table in here. Guess that would make sense. You know, I'll put the furnace right here. And the ender chest right there. Good, good, good. So we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, my axe is gonna break. Uh-oh. It's not like the craziest axe in the world, so I'll probably make a new one, but... Yeah. So how does one make a chest? Ender chest. Obsidian and an eye of ender. You know, I think I might have an eye of ender. If not, I can probably get some. Get one. Oh, I guess I need to store myself upstairs too, so I got a lot up there. Well, it's looking good down here, so good to see cleanup efforts working. Let's cook some food. Oh dear God. Alright. Let's just get to it. Okay, well there's the obsidian for our chest right there. So, good start for sure. So yeah, so I apologize, this part's a little boring, but this is the boring part of sorting chests, sadly. You know, no, I'll put you with sand. Sand. And stone, though, you'll definitely go in here. Ooh, you know, I'll put you in here for now. Unless I decide to move you. Greens, you. Now, you, and you. Monster waste. Alright, you, and you. 2-1 will be one that'll fill up fast for sure. Boom. That noise is fucking freaky. Damn. Feels nice to finally get some organization on here, though. Also, dog, I don't know if you're still here. I think I'm going to put a secret painting in front of your tunnel system. So that way it's not just kind of like out in the open. I think I'll have like a door back, like just kind of like a room back there. And then I'll put a painting in front of it, so it's not necessarily like open to the naked eye, but it still like functions exactly the same. Just want to let you know. I am going to kind of cover that hole up, but I'll leave a hole in the wall so you can still come in. If that works for you. Well, shit, it's my house. But I think the tunnel is fun, so I will keep it. But I'm just gonna... Should probably put my armor back on. I will put soul sand in here. I just think that makes sense. Alright, helmet, bucket, sword, flint and steel. I guess that'll be monster stuff. Greens. You. And you. Yeah. Oh wait, no. No, wrong choice. But you though. Be honest. Yeah, there we go. I don't really want that taking up chest space. Quartz. It's a good one. I'll do that here. Sure. We'll do like quartz in there. Wood. And a water bucket. Alright, cool. Just put you on. Let's pick up a few more things upstairs. Well, got a lot of maps. I just need to throw some of those away. If I'm being completely honest, so that just needs to go in the trash. Or a lot of that needs to just go in the trash. I really don't need it. Sand. Greens. You know what? No, I will make a nether chest. Get the nether rack out of here. Make this like the nether chest. I think that makes sense. Let's take the mushrooms out of here too. I can eat those. Gunpowder. Iron. Some drops, we got you. Dirt. Stone slabs and andesite. Redstone will be you. Sugar. Helmet. Wooden signs. My dog's really loud. Alright. And slab. does the music get louder when I come upstairs? Take those chests downstairs. I'm gonna leave these maps in here. Just because. For you. Alright. Ugh, I died. Oh, that sucks. Is dying on Tarkov a big deal? I imagine it is, but do you like lose all your stuff when you die? Yeah. Alright. If you die, losing everything you brought with you. Yeah. Oh, that does kind of suck. And everything you found. Oof, that does suck. Sorry to hear that, doggo. Where did I put ink sacks? It's actually a good one. This definitely shouldn't be in here. I guess in here. Hope you can get it back. That sucks. I'll keep that up here so I use it. I just do this. Random map chest right here. Works for me. Oh, man. I think I've already been going for an hour. That's like on my first stream where my computer crashed. Go for about an hour and a half or so, I think. Ugh, excuse me. Equipment's definitely going to get down. Yeah, that one's going to fall pretty fast. Prismarine crystals. That's a tough one. I'll put bone meal in here. Map, yeah. Glass. That's in here. Wood. Gravel. Wait, you know what? No. Gravel. Just gonna go up here. At least for now. Bam. I guess I'll put prismarine crystals in here. Okay. Magma block is... I guess I should do one that's like other nature stuff. I'll do like magma blocks in there. I guess. I'll figure it out. Glowberries. Boom, boom. And that is basically my entire house sorted. Let's go. Need to return those diamonds. You don't go in here. And neither do you. Go ahead and put some of my torches up there. Alright. Sick. Feels pretty good to have some organization in here now. Only years later. A bit late to it, but oh well. Let's go to make some more chests. Perfect. Very, very good. Alright. Green stuff, a lot of wool in there. Yeah, I don't know. Your soul sand, I'll put you with nether stuff. In the nether chest. Sticks though, let's get some of these. Oh, that was not a lot. Alright. Oh well. I guess. Yeah. Tools. Put the sword on. And also for tools, I guess I'll put this pickaxe in. There we go. That works. Ores. I guess iron. I'll put a piece of iron on there. Other stone. We'll do you. Because, yeah. And you are gravel. You'll be greens, so we'll do a sapling. Oh, no. Sapling. Your food. So do... Yeah. A bone. Sand. Because sand. Yeah. Okay. I've tried it. Okay. Oh my goodness. The chest. Go in the chest. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm going to lose my mind. There we go. Jesus Christ. And yeah, I got the wool. Alright, cool. That's just the special one. Redstone, other stuff. Mob waste. And you. Alright, cool. I'll fill out others as I get a little farther along. Are empty for now, so I think that works. Looks pretty nice. And obviously, I'll put like more chests up as I So I think I'll actually just kind of do like this. Yeah. I'll do that as like a shelf that's gonna be here later on. Maybe just not right now. And some planks. I guess I'll make some more planks. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Not too bad at all. So here's what I'm going to do in regards to this. We are going to make a polished andesite and this painting. Alright. I'm going to make this a bit more of a secret tunnel behind the painting. Alright. Here we go. Stone bricks. And now, oh wait, yeah, I need signs, which I've got 2. Perfect. Go ahead and put this stone up. Maybe a bit of a bigger one. You know what, yeah. Maybe we'll try it like that. I already got that one upstairs. I got any other bigger ones? Nah. I want to see it. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. That's cool. So now, your hidden door is right here. Alright, that way it's a little less of a hole in my floor. Looking good. Alright, sick. Finally having a bit of a storage room. About dang time. Goodness. Now, let's see, it was obsidian and eye of ender, right? Oh my goodness. So to do that, I need ender pearl and blaze powder. Ender chest. And I say obsidian. Alright. So apparently I have no pearls. Sorry to do this on stream, y'all, but I am going to go look around. Jesus Christ, that scared the crap out of me. Oh my god. Jesus. I'm going to see if there's some blaze powder in here. I know we did potion stuff, but change that. Just borrowing one. I just want one. Sorry. I would like an ender chest. pearls, though. I'm gonna sit up here. Sleeping on your bed, Aiden. Oh, my goodness. My back hurts. No ender pearls? Really? Damn, that sucks. I can't believe there's none. Not one? Look around a little more. It's a lot of food. Damn. Alright. Quest to find an ender pearl. There has to be one somewhere. Oof, that needs cleaned out. You know, we'll take a lot of this stuff and go ahead and put it in my house. This is technically mostly mine anyway. It's just from when I was building this dang thing. I'll leave the carpet table there though. Okay, every horse is inside. Alright. Wow. I might clean that up and take that out too. Put that in my chest. Maybe the tower has some stuff. There's gotta be an ender pearl around here somewhere. Somebody's gotta have one. I'm not going to any house that currently has players in it. I'm just going in ones that I know that have been abandoned. Like, somebody used to live in this house. They do not play anymore. They're, like, literally not in the realm. So, I do not feel bad coming in here and looking for an ender pearl. Or Aiden. You know, if it's Aiden, it's just funny. It's a fuck ton of lapis, though. Damn. Start. Nothing in there. And no chests in here. Alright. Oh! None in that abandoned house. That's fine, that's fine. Let's check this abandoned house. Maybe there's an ender pearl in here. Oh no, this house looks like it's been looted. Yeah, that one's been looted pretty good. No worry. Any other abandoned houses? That one. Listen, I don't steal from the people who play, unless it's Aiden. Joking, joking. I'm just picking a blaze powder. I think that's fine. But if they don't play anymore, I don't really feel that guilty. This place might have some ender pearls. Really? No ender pearls? Damn. Damn, damn. What about up here? Ender pearl? Pearl? Nope. Nope. Going upstairs. Any chests up here? No ender pearls? Come on, people. What are we doing? Where'd all the ender pearls go? I mean, I thought I had a ton, but I mean, like, nobody has one? If there's any house I thought would have it, be that one for sure. Man, I just need an ender pearl. Maybe there's some extra ender pearls over here at the church. From maybe any we've been happening. Not looking too lucky. But I know there's some more over here. None in there. None in there. None in here. Oh! Does anybody have an ender pearl? Just an ender pearl, man. Ugh, I just want an ender chest in my storage room. Please. Just one. Guess I can check the mountain house. There's some in here. Alright. I'll head over this way. I gotta turn some diamonds anyway. So. Any interval. Nope. Diamonds for you. Payment. Guess I'll just check them all. No ender pearls. I just want a pearl for an ender chest. Well, guess I'll try my luck later another time. Clearly, there are no ender pearls in the immediate vicinity, which means that I need to get an ender pearl. So, might do that on my next stream or on some off time or something like that. Let me go ahead and sort the rest of this chest out, and then I'll probably be headed off for now. Maybe. I'm gonna think about it for a second. But dirt. Nope. Cobblestone. Should've got some wool too. Egg and wheat. Tool. Let's put some of you in here. You. Got some more chests too. Just gotta put these down. Cool. Nether stuff. Mob stuff. Wood. Flint. And greens. Alright, pretty nice. Storage room is coming great. Just would love an ender chest right there. Right there. Oh. Nope, there is no ender pearls. Man, that sucks. So then my idea too is that then I'm gonna have another room right like over here. And that one is gonna be like a forge slash just like all that stuff. I'm gonna have like anvil, all the crafting tools in there. And probably my own enchanting hall as well. So that's the idea. Probably a pretty cool spot, hopefully. This has come along pretty nice. So, as for now, can't complain. Looks pretty good. Got lots of expansion for new chests as well. So, yeah, I'm just gonna put you in the nether for now. Alright, sick. Anyway, though. That might probably be a deep staircase, to be honest with you. Or probably real cobblestone. Whichever comes first, I guess. So, cool new room finally added to my house. Been pushing that off for a bit too long. But, decent progress, for sure. Now for the next room that I'll be making. Excuse me. That one's gonna be over here. That's gonna be like a forge. Obviously, I'll have like all my crafting stations, probably a big furnace wall, all kinds of stuff. An enchanting little room, and a potions room, just all kinds of crafting things. That's gonna be in there. This room, I definitely need to think of something to do with it, but I'll ponder on that. But anyway, though, pretty happy. That's some good progress. Got a good little start on some stuff, so cannot complain. Progress is progress. And Lord knows I've been kind of slacking. So, let's see. Okay, I guess I'll do one more thing. I'm gonna grab those chests that are outside. Because maybe if I run into an Enderman, I can get a pearl. There's a chest out here. I'm gonna clean that up and just get rid of it. Because it needs to go. It's been sitting here forever. I'm gonna clean it up and take this stuff back with me. Store it away. Somewhere useful. Just get rid of it. It's in the past. You know what? I'll also go into my old basement. Oh, you're getting on? Sick. Here, I'll hang out for a few minutes longer. I'm probably going to wrap up the stream here. Not too much longer from now. Get rid of that chest. Clean up some of this random crap. Actually, let's go to my old basement. Just clean this stuff out of here, too. So it's technically my stuff anyway. Take these chests. I'll take this, but I'll leave that chest. I'll leave those. Yep, I think that's it. Hey, doggo. How you doing? On the craft. Also, doggo, do you have, by chance, any ender pearls? Because if you do, I will pay you for like one. Want some quartz? Sure, I'll take some quartz. If you have an ender pearl, though, I would love an ender pearl. Just one. I just need one for an ender chest. If not, no worries, but if you do have one, I will gladly pay. I don't know what you want, but I can certainly find something. Wait, no, that's andesite. Cobblestone. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Just let's get these down. Finish that side. Cool. Good stuff. Alright. Damn, nobody has one. Well, no worries. But yeah, I mean, if you have some extra quartz that you don't want, I'll gladly take it off your hands. No problem at all. Sick. Here, I'll meet you outside. Let me come up to my door. Hello! Sick armor, by the way. Damn, thank you, buddy. Holy crap, that's a lot of quartz. You aren't kidding. Thank you, doggo. That's awesome. That's a ton of quartz. Holy crap. Thank you so much. That'll actually come in super handy. Aiden and I are wanting to build a decent chunk of our casino out of quartz, so that'll be great. Absolutely perfect. I'll make this a quartz chest. And even a bit of the church is still using quartz too, so that'll come in super, super handy. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome. I can tell, man. That's a lot of quartz. That's when I get to the chest. Alright. Neat stuff. Neat. Okay. I have deep slates. I'm gonna go ahead and make a chest for that, because I can only imagine that's gonna flow fast. So, deep slate's gonna get it started. Actually, no, I'll put it up here. This is probably another cobblestone. Alright. Sick stuff. Cool. That's some pretty good progress. You need 20 levels to make much sort of looting. Ah, yeah. Quartz is a pretty good way to get EXP. If you ever want to AFK, we do have our EXP farm. A little less dangerous than quartz mining. I don't know if you've ever seen it before, but it's in our mine. If you ever just want to sit here and AFK, I know I haven't used it in a hot minute, but back when I did use it pretty frequently, I would just AFK on here for a while. And, AFK for a hot minute and just get some EXP that way. If you don't know where it's at, I'll gladly show you. Will it kill me? Because I'm almost level 30, and I'm also saving for an enchantment. Normally I would, but I'm also trying to save up my EXP. I'm like right off of 30, so I think I might say no this time just to be safe. Just in case it kills me. If you don't think it'll kill me, it shouldn't kill. Alright, yeah, I'll take that chance. I mean, should I take my armor off or should I leave it on? Oh, wait. I think he grabbed it again. Hold on. Oh! Oh, dang! That's pretty good. That did, good bit of damage, actually, yeah. I'm down to 3 hearts. And that's with almost full armor, so, yeah, pretty good. pretty good stuff all around. I need to decorate my room. My room's really ugly. Yeah, for real, good thing I wore armor. That would have instantly killed me if I wasn't. So I should one-shot most things. But if it's not a bit armored up like I am, though, definitely one-shot, I would say. For most things, Also, I don't know if you can see if you still have my stream on screen, but I edited your little secret tunnel. So before you just kind of had like the hole in the floor, now I have it behind this painting. So, still there, I just wanted to make it a little more inconspicuous since I'm going to be doing stuff with this world, or this room. So, you can still get around. Sharpness 5 and fire aspect. Yeah, I can definitely tell. That did some damage. So yep, your tunnel's still here, just behind a painting now. Alright, neat stuff. I am probably going to head off here, though. Gotta make myself something to eat, and sadly, get ready for my job. Can't believe I'm employed. Ugh, why would I do this to myself? I could either be employed and have money, but have no time, or be unemployed, but all the time in the world. Sad, sad world. Alright, though. I think I'm going to call it for now. Aiden said he was going to hop on Minecraft here. I mean, sadly, I want to get off, but if you're hanging around, though, you might see him hop on in a bit. But, all around, pretty good stream, though. Got some productive stuff going on Minecraft. Might be on tomorrow, might not. We'll see. We'll see how my day goes. I know next day for a fact I'll be on, it'll be Wednesday. I will be on a Wednesday. But yeah. Hopefully, early next week, I might have a face cam, so I can get some good old camera action going on this stream here, too. So, fingers crossed for that. So, thank you for popping by, Doggo, and thank you for all that quartz. That was awesome. Very, very appreciated. That will be put to good use. So, y'all have a good one, and, let me get ready to close this out. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see you later.